So hi, this is Andrew. I'm going to show you how on your computer you can open up files, move between them with Alt-Tab, and use the snap function on Windows 10 to organize files on your desktop. So I've got these 4 files here, PowerPoint file 1, 2, 3, 4, in this window, which is called File Explorer. And I'm going to open up just the first one for right now. So number 1, you can see right now it's on the full screen. If I hold down this Windows key and I use the left arrow, I'll move to the left-hand side of the screen. And the computer will ask me, what do I want to put on the right-hand side? Let's say, for example, I want to put this on the right-hand side. Now, the next thing I can do is I can take this and I can move it back up to the to the upper left-hand corner, and you can see it asks me what I want to put down here. I'm going to hit escape right now, nothing. But this file is too small, so I'm going to click here on this little up arrow to collapse the ribbon, and now this file is larger, and I can see more easily what's going on in here. And now I'm going to take PowerPoint file 2. It's already opening up small, and I'm going to move to the left side, so Windows with left arrow, and then I'm going to Windows left arrow down, and now number 2 is here as well. Number 3, I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to move it to the right side, Windows right arrow, and then up, and we'll put this down here. It's already automatic, and I'm going to move this Windows to the right side and then down. Now I have 4 PowerPoint windows open at the same time, arranged on my screen. Well, let's say that I want to, in fact, close this one and this one, and let's say I want Teams here. So I click here on Teams, again, Windows to the right, and it moves it off to the right side, and I've got Teams and 1 and 2. Let's say I want File Explorer on the right-hand side. Right now it's on the bottom right-hand side, so I just move the windows with the right arrow. Oop, it went the other side. That's a little bit surprising. If I go up arrow, there we go. It's on the right-hand side. And this is how I can move different windows around. Let's say I want this one to be the maximum size again. I can just hit when up, it'll go full side left side, and then up right, up left, and then up for the whole screen. So I encourage you to practice moving things around. Here we go, up, and we're moving number 2 all the way around. And number 1, we can also just double click to maximize something. The other trick is you can grab on the title bar up here, and you can move the window to the left-hand side, and I can move the window to the right-hand side. I have to go all the way to the edge, and you can see it shows the shape that it's going to take. Escape, because I don't want to put anything else there right now. And I can move this to the bottom right-hand corner. If I go all the way down to the corner here, you'll see this corner appearing on my screen. That's where it's going to go. And again, I can double-click this, move it to the top. I want to move it down to the bottom left. I move it down like that. And let's say we want to put number 2 above it this time. This is here. If I want to move Teams, I've just moved. By the way, I take Alt. I hold the Alt key down and I hit the Tab to look at all the windows that are open, and then I can select which one that I want to be the front window. In this case, I'll click on Windows Explorer, and since it's already here, it's going to show up here again. And that's how to move things around. The last thing I want to show you while we're at it, we'll go back to Windows Explorer. This is moving shapes backwards and forwards also. I'm going to maximize this one, so I'll just take this and move it all the way up to the top. There we go. Here are 3 shapes, and you'll see that shape number 1 is when I move them on top of each other behind number 2, and when they overlap, number 3 is on top. But let's say I want to move number 2 on top. Well, first I'm going to take my ribbon and move it here because I have lots of space now. And I'm going to go to Arrange, and I can move number 3 to the back. I can move number 1 to the front, and now 1 is in front, 2 is in the middle, 3 is in back. But let's say no, I was happy with the way I had it before. I'll take 1 and send it to the back, and 3, I'll send it to the front. And that's how we organize shapes backwards or forwards to see which ones are over the other one. And that's all that I have for you. Thank you for your time and attention.